Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video I am doing some rainbow like spring sort of nails. I'm starting off with Rosalind liners and I'm going to be mixing them with Melody Susie's white gel polish, and this is to get like a lighter version of the color. But honestly y'all, I wanted to do this and then like, you know, add the liner on top and like an outline or something. But I didn't end up doing that because I ended up just liking this by itself and not wanting to add super bright colors to it and keep it like more soft and pastel. So that's what I did, and I think that it ends up looking sort of like spring type of nails. And yeah, I really spent all that time mixing and I could have just picked out a bunch of colors, but honestly, if I'm being honest with y'all, mixing these was probably way better than having to find the exact specific colors that I want. Even though I most likely have those colors, looking for them is just annoying. So I'm not mad that I mixed it. It's just I could have not done that because I didn't end up going with my original idea. But anyways, I'm applying 2 to 3 layers depending on how the first 2 layers come out. I might apply a third one. And honestly, I don't like doing that, but if a color requires me to do that, then I'll do it because I don't want it to look streaky and disgusting. I am going to be doing an ombre on these, so keep that in mind. I'm blending out this color before I'm adding my second color. So once I add my second color, it's going to look very sheer and like as if I'm not doing an ombre. Also, I was going to do like an airbrush sort of effect with these pigment powders, but I don't know what's going on. If y'all have any advice, please help. This container doesn't open. It just doesn't. I don't know why. It's the most annoying and frustrating thing in the entire world. It sucks because obviously I paid for the pigment powders. I want to use them, but I cannot use them because I cannot open the container. I don't know what happened. It's been like that since I first got it. So any advice on that, let me know. But right now I'm using Rosalind glitter top coat to just add a little bit of glitter and also obviously a top coat to these nails before I apply some chrome. So I'm going to be applying this iridescent sort of sheer chrome, and I'm going to be doing pink on the red finger and then, you know, the coordinating colors on the other fingers. And I'm basically just using my finger to apply this chrome. I don't feel the need to use a tool. You can use a tool if you want to. I think it depends on the type of chrome you're using. Like, if it's a solid color, maybe using a tool is better to get a more chrome finish. But either way, applying it on a top coat is a billion times better than applying it on gel polish because it doesn't really actually turn out chrome if you're not using a top coat. I liked the way that this color looked, so I decided to try to use it, but it was too sheer. So I ended up just doing a layer of this color and then doing a layer of Melody Susie's tiramisu. I think that's how you say it, tiramisu, or whatever. I don't know how to say it for real, but that polish is so pigmented, so opaque, so like you can see it. You can see it from a mile away, but also it's such a subtle color. And it's an okay nude. I don't think it matches me that well, but it matches me enough to where like I'll use it, obviously. But yeah, like I said, 1 coat of this, and I don't know why I didn't bother really blending out those other colors that well, but I didn't. So I had to try a little bit harder to get this ombre to actually work well. But like I said, I'm going to be using a more opaque polish after this coat. And the reason why I decided to do this coat anyways is because I didn't want to have to do 2 coats of the pigmented polish, because like 2 coats of a really pigmented polish that really only needs 1 coat can end up way too thick in my opinion. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to be using Melody Susie and doing the same ombre technique that I'm doing right now, but obviously a lot more carefully because it's highly pigmented. So I got my Melody Susie, which is probably my favorite polishes that I own, actually. I love Born Pretty, like that's my second favorite, but Melody Susie, the quality, like the sheer quality of their polishes is just unmatched so far from what I've tried. And so, of course, I love using their polishes, and I will have what I'm using linked below. The white polish actually comes in a kit called the Flory. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I'm not sure how to exactly pronounce it, but it's called Flory. I'm not gonna have that linked. I'm going to have a white gel polish from Melody Susie linked instead, because obviously y'all aren't gonna buy a whole entire kit to get their white gel polish. And their white gel polish is really, really good, really pigmented, so I highly recommend it. So I'm gonna finish off this ombre on all my nails and just let y'all enjoy the satisfying process and stop talking so much. So once I'm done with that ombre, I am adding a matte top coat because on top of these nails, I'm going to do some raindrop type of effect. And I'm also going to be adding flowers because I feel like that just encapsulates spring perfectly. Flowers and rain. And spring is probably my favorite season, not just because my birthday's in spring, but also because it's just a really beautiful month where all the flowers are blooming and it's rainy, but then you have some sunny days. It's just nice. It's just a really nice month. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. And it's probably just the perfect month. The perfect season. I've been calling it a month. I'm specifically talking about April because that's my birthday month, but April is the perfect month. And I won't have anybody refute that. Because if you like the cold, something's wrong. Like, I don't want to judge or anything, but being cold is not it at all. Neither is being super hot. And I'm not looking forward to the summertime. I pretty much only ever look forward to the spring and the fall. So that's my take on seasons. Let me know your favorite seasons in the comments, but mine has to be spring. So anyways, I'm using Well, I used Born Pretty Super Top Coat to do that, and now I'm taking some of this nail glue extension gel that I got off Shein to adhere some flowers to my nail. And I think this just ended up being a really simple, quick design, but very, very pretty and effective for showcasing the season of spring. And we're there already. I'm pretty sure it's spring right now. I think, well, I consider March 1st to be spring. So yeah, if you enjoyed this tutorial, leave a like, leave a comment, and let me know what you think about the nails. I really love how they turned out. And be sure to subscribe because I'm always posting nail content. Complicated nails, simple nails, doesn't matter. I'm doing it all. And leave any suggestions below. And thank you so much for watching.